Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Monday, the 6th of February 2023, which is a full moon. It's a full moon in Leo. It's at 1:28 in the morning, so very early on the 6th. For a lot of you, it's going to be on the 5th still, but I'm bringing this reading out 1 hour 28 minutes after that full moon hits. So this is the full moon for all signs in Leo. The card in this deck says it's about going wild, so let's see if the guides agree with that. Now, as usual, I have a show 3 times a week, Psychic Cafe it's called. I give mini reads in there for donations. Would love to see you in there. You can find that show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours. If you're ordering them, they're not always available. If it says it's all sold out, it's just sold out for the day, so check back a day or so later. You'll get something coming up. So let's see what is in the energies for everybody this full moon in Leo. It's a bringer of change. Okay. This full moon is a bringer of change. I hope it's wanted change. It better be. I only want wanted change in my life, although lessons are also okay too. The occasional challenge that I learn and grow. Growth is very important to me. And so I don't mind that either. Bit of a challenge. So we've got some change coming in. What else is in the energies today? Peace. Change that brings peace, perhaps, in our lives. Peace. And harmony. Harmonizing change. What else? Prudence and anchor. Right, before you lock something in, you need to be prudent, make wise choices for yourself before you lock something in. So change is coming. You might not want to commit to it, sign something or whatever. Keep yourself grounded. Okay, don't be lured by blingy, shiny things, and don't go locking them in too fast. Let's find out more. What's going on? We have justice coming in, so something that you deserve. See, this can go either way, right? It's karma. It's the card of karma. So what energies have been putting out there? What is your attitude? I see it here in Thailand more than anything, because the Thai people, generally speaking, are very emotionally transparent. So you know where you are with them all the time. Kind of the opposite to the English. The English, you don't know where you're at with them. They will hold their emotions back. They're like, yes, I'm happy, and they're not at all inside. Thai now, you'll get whatever they're feeling at the time. So if you come to this country with a really bad attitude, you're going to get a bad attitude back at you, because you're going to annoy them and they're going to show you that they're annoyed, right? If you're a happy person, then you're just going to land of smiles. They're going to be great. And so I'm always so wary of people that say, oh, watch out with the Thai people. It's like, oh, you're telling me exactly who you are, not who they are, kind of thing, because I know how the Thai people are. And I find it very refreshing, right? After being born in England and growing up there, I find it very refreshing I feel safe with people that are emotionally transparent like that aren't pretending to be another emotional state than they are. Anyway, so justice, if you have been putting good stuff out there, good attitude, positive vibes, and all that kind of thing, you're going to be getting some good stuff back. If you haven't been doing that, you ain't going to be getting some good stuff back. 7 of Wands, so they need to protect yourself here. Now, this could be holding out on signing things, this being prudent. 5 of Wands, there is some competition for what it is that you want. Interesting. That competition can have you signing things, locking things in, before you've really thought about it. And we've got some reciprocal energy here. 6 of Pentacles could be someone that can reciprocate. It could be like being offered a job. You've got competition for it. Are you going to sign the dotted line today? It pays you what you're worth, kind of thing. You might be wanting to protect yourself to lock it in, or not lock it in, protect yourself before you've looked into the terms and all of that, or thought about it. If we're talking relationships, it could be someone's asking you out on a date and someone else likes them too, and you've got competition there. So just make good decisions for yourself rather than rushing on things. If there's competition about for it. Justice, tell us what's coming in. Justice, the card of karma. Comes to balance things up. You're attracting. Oh, I've got two options here. These two could be love coming in from the past. Music of emotion, someone that loves you from the past. So someone that loved you or still loves you. That could be what's coming in. Or the justice card again. Someone's revealing their deception, or something's deceptive has been revealed to you. I need to protect yourself from something that's deceptive. Now, these could be one and the same. Could be someone that doesn't really love you. Well, they might think that they love you. They might love in their own way. That love might not be good enough for you, the way that you receive love. Yeah, these could be one and the same. So, like I said, the Justice card comes out again because it's whatever you've been putting out there is what you're going to get back, right? Could be a deceptive love offer coming in. For some, it could be, well, it could be all kinds of things. It doesn't surprise me that all those cards came back, but yeah, just be careful. There is deceptive energy around that. Still need to choose well, and that suggests, it's not like the law of attraction is just going to show you the good stuff that you're putting out there. No, the people with that bad energy are going to be out there and they're going to come towards you. But you need to choose really well for yourself and see through the deceptions kind of thing. Don't be fooled, by like narcissists and stuff like that. But it doesn't even have to be that kind of an energy. It could just be someone. I had a relationship with someone and he said he told me that he thinks that he loved me, right? To me, though, he was extremely selfish and wouldn't do anything for me. It was like he only felt loved when I was doing everything for him and he was doing nothing for me. And I'm like, and my pointing this out, and then I'm saying, no, I love you just fine. I'm like, that is not my experience in this relationship at all. So it's completely different point of view is what it could be. Something that you've been struggling with. The past person is someone that you could have struggled with. You might be getting clear on someone from the past if they're coming back in. Someone that says that they love you, but they don't. You're not experiencing it that way. It could be a struggle for some reason. That anyway, okay. It brings change anyway. You might be able to let go of someone for good if you see it clearly this time. Seven of Wands, I need to protect yourself. Protect yourself. Happiness, protect your happiness. Queen of Inspiration, because you're very attractive right now. Okay, so yeah, when you've got good vibes, you don't just attract the good stuff. That law of attraction stuff isn't true. You'll attract everything. Everything's out there in the world, and you'll be attractive to it. And so Queen of Inspiration, she is very attractive, not just to the things that will make you happy, also to the people that won't make you happy. You need to be making better decisions for yourself. Protecting yourself, not just letting anything in, right? So protect your own happiness. If in doubt, say no and stay by yourself. Really, it's what that's saying. Protect your happiness. Keep that going. This could be about balance as well. The Justice card could be about balance too. Keep that balance in your life. Something disruptive energy comes in your life and wanting to push you to lock it in. Protect your happiness. Choose your happiness. Got new beginnings here. And so, different. Okay, so this could mean that you've got something really good. Yeah. Now, yes, okay. I'm getting it now. This could be the situation for some of you. You've got something really good going on, perhaps with someone with a job or with a romantic relationship, and it's starting out and you're claiming that happiness and it's making you happy so far. So it's a go for you. Someone from the past comes in, could have a disruptive, that's the competition. The competition is for you. And they're wanting to pull you off in that direction. Now, yeah, you want to protect that new beginning. And that could be that you don't even mention it, don't even mention this competition, this new person that you've got to that old person there, because that could cause them to be competitive. Because we've got competitive energy here. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, tell us. Yeah, I might want to keep it to yourself, your happiness. So the Five of the competitive energy, they're talking to you directly. the High Priestess. It's intuitively, you know who I'm talking about here. If this person hasn't got in touch yet with you, this person from the past, could be someone that keeps on coming back in, someone that doesn't love you in the way that you like to be loved, but they think they're loving you just fine. Yeah, I would not even mention the new thing that you've got going on. I would protect that, because they could increase their efforts to get you. You might also want to directly communicate with whoever, the past person, the current person, about your intuition. There's something just doesn't feel right about this. You might be wanting to communicate that to them. You might not, though. You see, I'm just picking up from this energy that whoever it is, whatever you tell them is actually going to increase their efforts. It's going to make them more difficult for you rather than easier. So you might just want to protect yourself and hold back from them. You know, because say if you, and I've done this, directly communicate with a narcissist, someone that's trying to gaslight you and tell you that your truth isn't your truth, kind of thing. If you have that conversation with them, there's something that just doesn't feel right about that. They're going to gaslight you. They're going to tell you, well, you're just imagining that. Like, you know, your intuition isn't real, and all of that kind of thing. So you might not want to have those conversations with certain individuals. It's more protective of you if you don't do that kind of thing. There's emotional release behind that. So some of you might be letting go of trying to communicate with someone who just turns it on you, turns it against you all the time. It's easier just to close that door, or to even just placate them as they try and talk to you. Keep it on the down, just keep it on the down low, just keep it superficial, and let them breeze out of your life again, rather than getting involved and trying to convince them to leave you alone, that kind of thing. I'm getting that it's going to make them competitive. They're going to want to win you back, you know? Don't give them any reason to want to win you back. That's what I'm saying here. You got some reciprocal energy, Six of Pentacles. From the Muse of Voices, that is a thinking person, someone that you're intellectually on the same page as. Nine of Emotions. Could have been your wish fulfillment. Could have been your wish fulfillment, or they are your wish fulfillment. Someone that thinks clearly. The Muse of Voices. So there's someone reciprocating here. I feel like there's two energies that are about, whether it's in work or relationships. One's better for you and makes you happier. Another one is from the past and it doesn't make you happy, but it's got some kind of a pull on your energy. There's some kind of a connection there. You make them feel competitive. They want to win you, get you to work for them, get in relationship with you, and you're susceptible to that. And this is about the energies of easing the energy. You've got some kind of connection with this person, so easing that, letting it taper out, not giving it too much energy, not giving them anything positive or negative to go on, which will rile them up and make it worse, and focusing and protecting the good thing that you've got going on in your life, and keeping it quieter to protect that. So what's behind this is truth, right? You don't need to tell your truth to everyone. You don't need to declare it. And as I said, if you tell your truth to the wrong person, it's going to have the opposite effect and get them to want to cause more disruption to your life. We're talking jealousy here. Someone is jealous if you tell them that you're happy now, so don't tell them. We don't need to. We don't need to be right, and we don't need to kind of stick that dagger in the back. It's going to backfire. And that could be why you've got the Justice in here as well. If you're wanting to be right and kind of serve a little bit of punishment to that person by telling them that you're happy, it's actually going to backfire on you. So just be careful of that. Now, what about our love lives? Love lives, we have beware of what you're projecting. The qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Yeah, so we could be tempted to do a revenge kind of a thing today on an ex. especially if we feel hurt by them. We might want to shove that we've got good things in their face, but that would really be the bad, yeah, not a good thing to do. It might even disrupt like the new thing that you've got going on as well. Just prudence and anchor, something that you're anchoring in now, a new relationship or something like that that's making you happy. If it's not anchored in yet, this could be very disruptive. Imagine if the old person started talking to your new person and saying, oh, well, she was talking to me last night. No. Leave the past behind, yes. Definite energy to leave the past behind. Leave the past in the past. Don't entertain it. Don't give it any energy at all. And be polite. Or not. Just ignore them. Don't have to respond. In fact, that might be the best way today, is not to respond to that person at all, or keep it very light. Got regrets in the past. You've matured beyond that now. So this could be someone you were entertaining long ago when you weren't so strong, and there's regrets of the past here, but you're more mature now. You make different decisions for yourself now. What else? Letting go. That doesn't surprise me that that's come out. Yeah, there's someone in the past to let go of here. Perhaps someone that caused you fear. Perhaps you're afraid of them. Giving oneself. Like I said, be careful what you put energy into. Sometimes we think we're not putting energy into something, but we are. We're putting that fight energy in, and it draws them back in. But you might be feeling fear for someone here. You know, if sometimes we want those butterflies, right? But I knew years ago, I used to think that falling in love was like, I wanted those butterflies, I wanted that feeling, and it hit me. I kept on getting into abusive relationship after abusive relationship, and it hit me. That's fear that I'm feeling. That's fear. If I go out with a great person, I don't have that same fear. I don't have the butterflies. I'm not fearing that person. They're good for me. And I had like alarm bells going off in my head. It's like when I get those butterflies in my stomach, that is not a good thing, because I'm pretty confident and I go into new situations. I don't get butterflies before stuff generally, not anymore. So when I'm thinking about dating, yeah, if I get the butterflies, that is not a good thing for me. So fears could be coming up like that. Notice how you feel, because I think the person from the past might be giving you those butterflies. Something strangely attractive by the ones that you fear as well. Okay. Trauma bonding. Anybody? What have we got? We've got the ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. This feels like the person from the past. They will not let go. Be careful. Very disruptive. What else? Stork. News of birth or new business opportunity. Could be trying to draw you in with that. It could be a romantic connection. It could be a previous boss or whatever, someone wanting power over you. Romance is in the air. I think some of you have got something new going on, new relationship, which is a good thing. New beginnings that's making you happy and all of that. You need to protect that. Keep it quiet. You're highly thought of, Bo, right? So some of you, this stubborn, aggressive person comes in and your ego likes it because you're getting that win again, someone that hurt you previously. Your ego is like, good, at last, I'm getting my justice with this person. It's going to backfire though. And a pig, beware of greed. So don't get greedy about it. Yeah. There's definite energies to watch out for. Full moons are about letting go, to me, as a reader. So it might be time to let go of someone in the past for good now and not allow that energy to be stirred up again, which always, I'm hearing it always causes problems for you. It's always a detriment to you. Always ends up in fear. You need to listen to that. Well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these crystals out of my bag for a specific question you've got, come along to my Psychic Cafe show 3 times a week here on YouTube. You can find the next show laying your weight on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. I do those readings, those mini reads for donations in there. I can also use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, if you've got specific questions to ask for your reading. then just click on the Contact Us page after you've booked in on my website there. You can put your questions in there. But I don't need questions for a reading. I don't need any information at all. I'll just channel. So how best to deal with these energies today? Well, the Five of Pentacles, it's about defrosting your heart again. It's about opening your heart up to yourself, to good things, and to the people that make you feel good. And also, Five of Pentacles is also about that long, cold walk in the snow by yourself. It's about closing down too. Know who to open your heart up to, and know who not to open your heart up to. Protect yourself. Your heart is very precious. You don't need to be open to just anybody. And it's better for you and better for your good relationships if you're more selective about who you open up to. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. It's the aquamarine, the green and go light. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. Is this ringing some bells for you? Is this someone from the past that keeps on coming back? Let me know in those comments below. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year, of course, and that includes new moons and full moons as well. Each time I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. I would love to see you in there. And also I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever. I will see you guys tomorrow. And have the best full moon in Leo ever. Bye.